The power of blessing. Speaking life into everyday challenges. Have you ever caught yourself saying something negative about a loved one or yourself? This will never work. You're just like your father. Or, I'm always failing at this. And felt the weight of those words linger? At that moment, the air seems heavier, the day darker. But what if our words hold a deeper power? One that can either build up or tear down, heal or harm. Drawing from the timeless wisdom of Scripture, we'll explore how our spoken words, blessings or curses, shape our daily reality, and how choosing to declare things as God sees them can bring transformation. Through real-life stories, we'll see this truth in action. By the end, I hope you'll feel empowered to speak life into your world. At the heart of this is a simple, profound biblical truth. Our words have creative power. As Proverbs 18 verse 21 declares, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." A blessing is declaring something the way God sees it, from His perspective of love, promise, potential, and wholeness. A curse is speaking something lower, aligning with fear or defeat. Blessing isn't ignoring reality. It's seeing through heaven's eyes, prophetically releasing what shall be, not just what is. It's rooted in everything Jesus paid for with His blood: restoration, provision, peace. The thesis here is clear. Our spoken words can curse or bless our lives and those around us. By choosing to declare God's promises and perspective, that He never leaves us, that His goodness surrounds us, that He has already provided, we can transform challenges into opportunities for healing, growth, and fulfillment, as seen in powerful real-life examples. Let's start with understanding the power at play. Words aren't just sounds, they carry spiritual weight. The Bible shows God creating with words, "Let there be light," Genesis 1 verse 3. And through His spoken command, the entire universe came into being. As Psalm 33 verses 6 to 9 beautifully declares, "By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, their starry host by the breath of His mouth. For He spoke, and it came to be. He commanded, and it stood firm." This is one of the most awe-inspiring truths in Scripture. When the Lord speaks, reality itself responds. He invites us to do the same, not to create from nothing, but to partner with His creative power in our everyday lives. When we speak curses, we agree with defeat. This is hopeless. "You're a failure. I'll never get through this." These declarations can plant seeds of negativity, influencing outcomes in subtle ways. But blessings align with God's view. You are a child of promise. God has a plan for good in this. His grace is sufficient. They release life, shifting the atmosphere, because they echo the same creative authority that spoke the stars into place. This isn't abstract. It's for everyday reality. Modern insights from psychology support it too. Studies on self-talk show that positive declarations reduce stress and improve resilience, rewiring neural pathways through neuroplasticity. When we speak fear, we amplify problems. When we speak faith, we open doors to solutions. Let's see this in action through real stories that illustrate the shift from curse to blessing. Consider a couple whose son was lost to drugs. At 21, he was living at home, and nothing seemed to work. In frustration, they said things like, "This child is going to be the death of us. Nothing works in his life. We're exhausted." These words, though factual in the moment, were curses agreeing with defeat. A pastor challenged them. "Why are you cursing your son?" He explained that truth is what God says, not just what appears. For 21 days, they blessed him. "You are a son of promise. You are a gift from God to our home. We bless you to fulfill all God's promises." Even when he came home under the influence, they spoke life. 3 weeks later, In a bar, the son heard a voice. "Are you having fun yet?" Something shifted. He left, went home early, and the next day gave his life to the Lord. The mother's reflection? "My son was so far away because I was cursing him. I never learned how to bless him." Their words of blessing released heaven's perspective, transforming a broken situation. Second, a marriage on the brink. A man's wife filed for divorce. He spoke bitterly. "She's just like her mother. All she cares about is money. I hardly see her." These were curses, reinforcing division. Challenged to bless instead, he spoke at the courthouse. "You are a gift from God. God gave you to walk with me and complete me. I am sorry for how I treated you. I want to love you as Jesus loves his bride." Liquid love rolled over her. 6 months later, they were on a honeymoon. As the pastor noted, "You have the wife you bless, or the wife you curse. It works either way." Blessing declared God's delight and desire, redeeming what seemed lost. Third, a health crisis. A man had quadruple bypass surgery. His doctor said, "Your father died of this. Your bypasses may not last 3 to 5 years. It could be fatal." He began accepting this, planting defeat, but challenged to change his thinking. He declared, "These arteries were given by God. I bless them. These are good arteries." Later, doctors found his body had created a natural bypass. What happened? He shifted from curse, agreeing with death, to blessing, aligning with God's life-giving view. These stories show blessings prophetically release what shall be. They declare God's delight, everything Jesus purchased. Healing, restoration, provision. The foundation, heaven's currency, the blood of Christ. When we speak blessings, we agree with God's promises, neutralizing fear and inviting fulfillment. But it starts with awareness. Information may be factual, but truth is what God says. Don't declare things as they appear. Speak them as God sees them. In wrapping up, our words can curse or bless. By declaring God's perspective, His promises of presence, goodness, and provision, we transform daily challenges into healing and growth. As these stories show, blessing releases life where curse brings defeat. So, today, notice your words. Shift from fear to faith. Speak blessing over yourself, your loved ones, your situations. You've got the power through Him. What will you declare next? Share in the comments. Let's encourage one another. If this resonated, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more calm reflections on living in God's truth. Until next time, speak life and walk in His peace.